here with Phantom Duo. Oh, you want to say hello?
Hi.
But also Fallen and Sato, who is muted.
Hello.
So yeah, so where I'm starting to start, and we're doing one deku was Broly and Kale's son, of course. And here's why I want to start this off with basically after the fight with Gogeta. The difference between the wish is like she decided to save Broly, not to send him where he came from. So to save Broly, he's Samurai sent him to another universe. But that universe being Universe 6.
He gets sent to Universe 6's, the planet of the Saints, or
To a random planet. I think it was called Planet Vampa. Maybe, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, it was Planet Vampa.
No, like you sent to Universe 6, mate.
The planet of the Saiyans was Planet Vampa, I think.
Sadala.
I think it is.
Sadala, yes, Sadala.
Anyway, so he gets sent to Sadala. Broly's just wondering where he's at and all that. This is when he sees like Kaba, Khalifa, and Kale. And when he sees Kale, he sees some similar aspects to him, but differences.
And the difference being?
That's like difference beings. Like she's kind of a lot weaker in Super Saiyan versus him in Super Saiyan, for obvious reasons. Yeah, so basically he starts talking. So like, anyone want to take over how the conversation is going to go?
No.
Okay, Fallen, want to do it?
Nah, I gotta think this through. I'll leave it to you.
Who wants to be bro? Someone has to be Kayla.
Kale.
Kale. One of you guys are going to be Kale.
I cannot do a girl voice. Sorry.
Neither can I. I'll try my best. Jack, you be Broly.
Alright, so basically, Broly's like, who are you?
She's basically stuttering. I'm Kale? Yeah.
But anyway, so basically she's like, oh, where am I?
You're in Planet Sadala, being scared, Broly.
This is like what? All I remember is fighting Son Goku and Vegeta, and that fusion.
So yeah.
So yeah, how would Kale react to having like seeing something like he said he was fighting Son Goku?
If I was her, I would be really shocked because this is after the Tournament of Power, so she'll know how strong Goku is.
So basically, she would ask like how the fight went. It's just like he would say like he lost because they pulled the fusion technique.
Knowing what the fusion was, she'll understand how strong Goku and Vegeta would have been.
And just like she won't believe like they will have to fuse.
Yeah, but they would be even stronger because the Potara has a limit to its power.
No, it's like because the more powerful you are, the more the time limit just drains off of you.
That's what happens on the regular fusion.
Anyway, so somehow that did not apply to Khalifa whatsoever.
That is called plot armor.
Plot for absolute. Anyway, so Kale and Broly started talking to each other, realizing they had similar stories. well, not similar, but like Broly's, like he explains his, like Kale realizes he has a more tragic backstory. He realizes,
Mm-hmm.
it also helps him with like controlling his Super Saiyan form or Legendary Super Saiyan form because technically it's kind of the same as hers, but more powerful.
I think they, I think they get along because they're both peaceful.
4,000.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they like have to fight.
Mm-hmm. And they do like training with each other from time to time.
Mm.
Yeah, so
For me,
also, I would say that Goku would find them, and Vegeta would find them, pretty much.
n- knowing Goku, he would technically find Broly. Vegeta, not really.
Yeah, Goku would find Broly and see, like, he's having a good life with Kale.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, he offers to
Or
help,
like
like in canon, like in the movie canon, but this time with both Kale and Broly, except for Chilai.
Do you wanna say they both trained under Goku for like when he comes by?
Yeah, they both train with Goku when he comes by from which is a lot, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
We know everyone knows Goku. He loves to train with strong people.
And of course, Broly would
Fight.
learn new transformation. Well, actually, no, he would just keep the same transformations at times. But I'm saving the more overpowered transformations for Deku.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he masters his
Well,
legendary Super Saiyan
well,
forms, and Kale does as well.
well,
Kale gets Super Saiyan 3.
Deku have will Deku have Akari?
Yes, he will.
I got card form. Yeah.
Does he keep his tail? I forgot to ask you that question.
Yes, he does.
Okay, then Super Saiyan 4 coming in the clutch.
Yep.
What will happen if you start at the moon go?
I'm saying this. He's more powerful, but he has a lot more control than these two combined.
Because we all know Izuku. He has a mentality that is calm when it comes to girls.
Hey.
Ooh. What's the flip actually? I forgot the flip.
So yeah, this is when skip a few years later, Izuku is born, like as a baby.
Oh, so they had a one-on-one time.
Bedtime sparring. That's what we all call it.
That one.
Bedtime sparring.
Called that.
No, this is what I call it. Super Smash Bros.
Yes, playing Super Smash Bros. All the time.
Super Smash Bros.
Anyway, so basically, I would say that they had to fight against that rogue angel, which they couldn't take care of, Izuku and do that at the same time. So they sent him to Earth. Well, Universe 6 Earth, which is more like
So yeah, so
The My Hero
takes place in Universe 6.
Mhm.
So basically, remember when Champa restored? Oh wait, Champa never restored his Earth. So
Beerus
he
did
did, he
that.
did.
Beerus did that for him, pretty much.
so we can just say because of Beerus restoring the Earth, it changed it to My Hero Academia.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm just. It could just be that.
Yeah, so when my man goes to Earth, pretty much, he, unlike Goku, he will not bump his head, so he would know everything what he needs to do, pretty much.
Destroy the Earth.
No. That's not what they do. Just stay
So
there.
I'm just kidding.
Remember, you forget Sadal is a peaceful freaking
Oh.
thing. You know that, right?
Does he come out like Vegeta's planet Saiyans or like a lot of Saiyans?
So
Because
listen,
if
Planet Sadala is a planet where Saiyans are heroes,
Heroes.
they're
not
peaceful,
destroyers.
they're peaceful.
Because I remember the peaceful.
Yeah, so basically, his objective is to train, and protect his planet.
We have the Super Saiyan rainbow.
Oh my god. We're just making up Super Saiyans right now, aren't we?
Can we?
Playing a super,
Bruh, we're already recording. We're not doing no Super Saiyan Rainbow bullshit.
playing a Dragon
Finally,
Ball.
finally, someone agrees with me. I'm not bringing up
We're not bringing up Super Saiyan Rainbow bullshit up in here. Stop.
Come up with something original at least that combines with a Super Saiyan or something.
Look, anyway, we're going to
Senpai.
skip past that. Anyway, so my man's like, of course, is like training in the forest by himself. Which I'm gonna say like this. I'm gonna say his pod is more like, since Goku is more like Goku's gravity chamber, like spaceship. If you want to talk about that.
Mm.
But a lot more advanced than, because super. And of course, it does have sensu beans. Why? Goku visits.
Goku visits because
And also, I'm gonna say this: after they take care of the Rogue Angel and all that, this is when Broly explains like they had to like send his son to Earth and all that. Which I said Goku would go to like say he'll take care of Deku.
wait, so we're calling him Deku straight away or Izuku?
Zuku.
Izuku. This is Izuku.
Okay.
So it's like Izuku, of course, pretty much. But he's just training until he sees a weird guy in orange gi. As you know.
You know who always likes wearing orange. You know who he is.
So
Who Naruto?
You have to bring up Naruto. You have to bring up Naruto.
You
Yo,
had
that's a
to.
jumpsuit.
You had to.
That's a jumpsuit.
That's still considered clothing.
I said orange gi.
Orange
Not a
jumpsuit.
jumpsuit.
First off, what's a jumpsuit? I said gi. There's a difference.
I'm dead,
But still, who wears orange in every anime? Naruto and Goku.
Anyway, so
Okay,
basically,
okay. Let's get back to the what if. This is getting confusing.
so which Goku of course says, "Oh, hello there." It's like Deku's on guard. It's like, wait, who are you and why are you on my ship? Pretty much.
Shit.
Which Goku explains that his name is Son Goku. He's a friend of his father and mother, and he's here to help train him.
Yo, do you want it to be like they sent him information of who his parents is so he doesn't forget about them?
Yeah,
Or he just doesn't know?
Probably yes.
yes.
Open the holes.
I say we should do it like Goku explains about his parents.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, like why they
Not
left him and
explaining
all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yo, do you want Goku to give him a choice to go back to planet Salala or stay on Earth?
Yeah, he gives him the choice to go back, but it's just like, I want to stay in Earth, but I want you to help train me as well. Of course, being the Saiyan he is. Which Goku, of course, agreed. So, of course, my man has... So, Izuku does have the Akari form, which is a lot stronger than his dad's. And he's a lot more... He's in control of it.
Mm-hmm.
But he said he's almost angry.
Mm-hmm. He can be like this. It's like Hulk, he's always angry. He's like, he doesn't know how to keep it in check.
G 2 million.
Yo, do
So
you
we're
want
gonna-
Goku to teach Deku like the turtle hermit style?
Yes.
Training him like type of Master Roshi type training.
Yeah, but of course Izuku would like adapt to that very quickly, and Goku would know that was like he can't train him in like base form because man's just way stronger than him in base form.
He goes to Super Saiyan. For the full Super Saiyan, I don't know.
If we give him full Super Saiyan, then wouldn't he be at least 10 times?
Let me explain
10 times
this.
stronger
What's
than
about
Goku?
false? This is Super Goku. What about false Super Saiyan is this? No sense of this.
Oh, like
Yeah,
you know the aura, the golden aura.
I understand this, but like, why are we giving Super Goku that form?
Not Goku. I mean Deku. Because I literally heard someone say, "What about full Super Saiyan?"
I don't know what they're not giving. We're not giving him no full Super Saiyan. He's a Kari and just Broly Super Saiyan, whatever, and so forth.
Okay then.
Anyways, so pretty much, man's of course, like Goku explained how to go Super
Yeah.
Saiyan pretty much.
Do you want him to like visit the Kais of Universe 6 and get his potential unleashed and get the mystic form from Gohan? Like Gohan's?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
That's useful.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna explain what forms he has. So basically, I'm saying this: he has Akari form. Actually, no, he also has Kaioken because he trained with Goku. So Kaioken, Akari form, Legendary Super Saiyan,
Mm-hmm.
non-full power, full power Legendary Super Saiyan, Legendary Super Saiyan 2, which yeah, that's OP as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And also Legendary Super Saiyan 3. Then that's it so forth.
So
Basically,
nothing bad has happened to
basically,
him because of the moon, right?
Yes. No, it does not, because he has
so
full
he
control of
has
the Akari form,
he
which is
has.
basically, as you know, it's Great Ape in human form, so it's perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, okay.
Anyways, so basically, of course, we get to Zuko, who's at the same age as in like should you be college or no?
It's your choice. You're the owner. You're the one. You're the one for the
Sure.
water.
You know what? It's a college. Of course, he has met Bakugo, and Bakugo did bully him. They also met a girl named Zumiyagi in this one. Yes, I'm bringing her into this one.
Oh.
Yeah, except
So
for
So the actual
is she Inko-san or random girls?
Zumiyagi, aka Inko and All Might's daughter.
daughter. Ooh.
And she will have one for all and her own quirk. I will explain that.
Yeah,
I will explain that when it comes to that.
okay.
That's the ship though. Is it the ship?
Hmm. Should I not? Oh, yes. Should make this.
Izumi and Izuku.
Yes. So
Izumi
yes.
X Izuku.
Yep. Pretty much.
Well, that's the funniest way to find a ship.
That's the funniest way to find a ship ever. Your childhood friend. And yes, they are
Yes.
childhood friends. They do know each other.
Did they have the Asian passport though?
So yeah, so of course, like Izuku wins. Like when they spar, Izuku wins every single fight, hands down, for obvious reasons.
He's strong.
Yo, you
We
want
have
him
the
to flex
daughter
like
of two legendary Super Saiyans.
Wait, what?
the son.
Son, what's up with
A
you?
daughter. A son, not a daughter.
Okay. Anyways, basically, of course, Izumi would be stronger than Izuku Counted for obvious reasons. She spars with Izuku all the time.
He always wins though.
And they always hang out with each other, which Izumi would eventually have a crush on Izuku, but Izuku, having that density, like he is smart as Izuku,
God
but of
damn
course,
it.
dense as the usual Izuku, of course.
Our usual Izuku is dense than always. It's denser than always.
It's like he's dense because like he couldn't tell Uraraka liked him in the game. So his man was dense.
So we're bringing Naruto type of dance.
Like we're not Naruto's like Deku is like no, you know Deku like he did not realize Uraraka likes him in the game. He still doesn't know Uraraka likes him like that.
He's a baka.
So that pretty much. Wait, Naruto type of dance is too far.
What about that Sasuke Iman?
Mm-hmm. Anyways, so basically, we're gonna continue this. I'm gonna
Continue the what if.
Yeah, so basically we get to them in the last day of high school, pretty much. Teachers throwing up the papers, of course. And also, Izuku is quirkless in this one, by the way. Because I hate making powers quirks.
Well then,
Same.
welcome to the club. I hate it too.
But he's still strong though.
Doesn't matter. Man's diagnosed quirkless. He has the documents and everything to prove it. So yeah,
Yeah.
there's no complaint about that bullshit. Anyway, and Bakugo hates him for it, being strong and quirkless, because he believes quirkless should be weak. Anyway, we get to of
But
course.
purple people be weak, not black.
Anyways, so basically, teacher throws a paper saying everyone wants to be heroes and all that type of shit. Bakugo goes on his same bullshit, saying he's the best.
Yes.
Which everyone starts laughing at this man because man loses to Izuku every single fight they have.
The Pomeranians, so don't worry about it. Pomeranian.
I like how Duo Phantom is like silent and Sato is silent.
Yes. I did.
I'm silenced because I'm letting you have your moment before we butt in.
Before y'all butt into everything.
Yeah, what do you think?
Anyways, so like I don't mind if y'all butt in, but at the same time, like it's like practically perfectly timed.
So keep going.
Anyway, so pretty much we get basically this is where of course because of course Bakugo explains like Izuku always gets lucky in all their fights and all that, which is absolute bullshit. Like none of his explosions crashed him once. And of course, the teacher explains that Izuku and Izumi are going to UA. Of course, Bakugo has a crush on Izumi, but Izumi does not want anything to do with him whatsoever.
Okay.
For obvious reasons. Of course, and of course, like Bakugo, of course, tries to threaten Izuku to quit UA, which Izuku, of course, just like picks this man up like Broly did that soldier in the movie. So it's like basically Izuku's like this. Stay the fuck out of my way, pretty much, because he doesn't like being threatened whatsoever.
So we're having kind of like a Vegeta moment.
Like a Vegeta moment, pretty much, because the Saiyan doesn't take that type of shit.
Yo, so Deku or Izuku looks like Broly, right?
Yes, he does, like Super Broly.
Okay.
Father and son.
Anyways, pretty much, pretty much, Bakugo is just like scared as shit and peed his pants. Embarrassing. Of course.
Yo, this is the year before you, right?
Like, this is a year before you, like, pretty much. Like, before the 10 months of training.
Yo, that's gonna permanently scar Bakugo.
Yep. So, man,
17.
damn. Of course, Izuku, of course, goes out with Izumi. Of course, they walk home together, pretty much.
Hey, I have a question.
What's up?
Does All Might know about this?
Yes, he does.
Ouch.
Does he approve of this?
The man,
that's what I'm
he's
worried.
always like this. Like this, it's a hard choice. Pretty much. He wants his daughter to be happy at the same time. Like, who is this man? He doesn't know anything about this.
But he doesn't know but he doesn't know if he can trust Izuku, right?
He did it.
No, he's that overprotective father type.
Yeah,
of
so is All Might still quirkless, right? Or do you want to give him a quirk?
Nigga, he has one for all.
Give him a quirk. Give him another
Yeah,
quirk.
like born with a quirk.
No, he's not. He's still the same All Might as we all know and love.
I
I just
understand.
want to know that.
So basically, the sludge villain tries to attack Izumi. That doesn't go well.
That's not.
Man just freaking punches, makes a shockwave with his fist, pretty much. And that sludge villain goes splatters like All Might does a smash, or even worse than that.
Mm-hmm.
And my man just splattered. And of course, All Might shows up like I am here, pretty much, and seeing all this destruction. Okay, no, the sludge
Yeah,
everywhere.
let's
Like,
Hey, can I
Yo,
go
my
my
nigga.
wait, what?
Just say he just killed the sludge villain.
He didn't kill him.
Just
Like he splattered him.
The slush villain can only die if you erase him from existence.
Pretty much. Zuko just
erase your cannon.
stop. Can you just stop? Just stop.
ah.
Just stop.
You
Fine.
can evaporate him.
Like he can do it, but it's just like remember he had Izumi trapped, so he had to get that off first.
Hmm?
So you want him to erase Izumi with the sludge villain?
Hey Sato, I think you have gone crazy because if you erase the sludge villain, you're erasing Izumi.
Exactly. Sato,
Mhm.
use your brain.
Or
He's
Dumb.
he's gone
I
bloody
didn't
bonkers.
Didn't do math.
This is not even nothing to do with math.
Calculation is wrong.
okay, Sato, no more dumb answers. Just let the man continue.
Anyways, so of course this is when we get like Izumi saved, and but it's like oh my god, actually all my just sees like what the hell happened here? So he just sees splattered sludge everywhere. Like it's just like this is when like he sees Izumi like in Izuku's arms, like pretty much because he caught her obviously because which All Might is just like he doesn't know what to do in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is when Izuku just like gives Izumi to All Might. It's like here you like here you go. It's like here you go, All Might, or should I call you Toast Doggy? Because he he can read your mind. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like this is when All Might's like, what? How did you? It's like I can read your mind pretty much. So yeah, so I know you don't technically approve of me because you don't even know me whatsoever. So, but it's like take Izumi back home. So All Might does take Izumi and also captures the sludge villain in the process, and this goes home. And of course, Izuku just goes home pretty much. Okay, so after that is the
Does he own?
what you want?
Does he own a house? Okay.
Yes, I mentioned.
Yes, he owns a mansion. He got a house from Bulma because of the capsules.
He
This is what I say. Capsules are so useful in what ifs.
Yes, they are.
Why is he useless?
I say useful. It's useful. What the heck?
I thought he said useless.
Of course you
I
would.
didn't say useless.
Of course you would.
I'm dying, bro.
Anyway, man. Anyway.
At least this is not a conversation like yesterday.
Anyways, so we go. So basically, this is where we get to the 10 months of training, which Izumi, of course, wants to do extreme training with Izuku, like hardcore training, because she doesn't want anything like the Sludge Villain incident to happen again, because she was useless. She got caught lacking.
You got caught off guard. Yeah.
It was like, as we all say, she got caught
Shakes.
lacking.
We got caught going out way too many times with Izuku.
Mm-hmm.
and now she got addicted to him.
Mhm. So yeah, so
Addicted
Yes, so it's
to
like a drag now.
him.
wait, what? Also,
I said so.
Huh?
anyway, so I'm gonna continue this. So basically, Izumi, of course, has 100% of one for all. Even that's not going to be enough to even face Izuku whatsoever.
Maybe at
1 minute.
1% of Izuku's powers, maybe?
maybe base form.
0.001%.
That's on base form too.
I feel bad for how low we're putting Izumi.
I feel bad, but at the same time, what can we really do? Like, we don't train her in key unless she wants to.
What will happen
I,
if you get to
I,
100%?
I agree with you fully. If we don't train her key, what's the point of even saying she can beat Izuku?
Exactly.
Some Videl type train coming up, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh,
Bet
I, sh-
your
I
ass this is
should,
happening.
I should have guessed it.
You should bet your ass this was going to happen.
Oh, wait, so we're gonna be seeing Izumi flying in the air without using any quirk.
Yep.
No.
So how fast would she be if she's flying in the air using flow at the same time?
Pretty damn fast.
Not faster than Deku, but at least faster than all my crew run. And anyone with a speeding quirk cannot beat her if they're flying.
That's what, bruh. No one can beat her now with 100% one for all. Man, either lost with two against Izuku with like 8%. Or
Yeah.
Oh, 2%.
what the heck? What type of math are you doing?
Yeah, my head is in another world.
I do
Anyways,
grade 7. 7
anyways, so
Yeah.
we get to the entrance exam. And also, Bakugo's doing some training. Not like that's going to do anything. Anyway,
Oh shit, I just unlocked it.
anyway, so we get to see the entrance exam. The written portion, like, is garbage. Why is this garbage?
I don't even know what happens there.
Anyways, in practical portion, do we need to say what happens in the practical portion?
Nah, we can skip it. I'm good.
Nah.
I don't need to hear how. I don't need to hear how many
Especially-
robots Izuku
Just
can
say
beat
you
up.
got first place.
Basically,
Yeah,
all
first
robots gone.
Just say you
Yo,
just
just-
got first place.
Just one key blast. The robots are bye bye.
That Gogeta type blink.
Like, everyone's like, what the fuck?
Every single robot in every area.
Like, it's like,
Hey, how
wait.
about we go to the 0 pointer part?
Yeah, we go to the 0 pointer
Yeah,
part.
right.
Like, when the 0 pointer shows up, man just looks at that thing. The 0 pointer tries to punch this man. It breaks his own arm. Like, if we actually think about this, like, think about this. A robot tries to punch you, it breaks his own arm. Just doing that.
It's basically punching a wall.
Yeah, a wall made of adamantium and all type of shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways, so basically, man, Izuku just like beer slick, and that thing's gone. Like our favorite move, the beer slick.
Oh yeah, the beer is like every god of destruction is afraid of.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
what Gogeta did to Omega Shenron.
Mm-hmm. Yep, pretty much. Anyway, so which now every one of those teachers are shocked. Like, Mans only did was one attack. All the robots are gone, and the 0 pointer, Mans just flicked it. Like, Aizawa definitely wants him in his class. That's a given.
So we can say one thing. Aizawa, once he heard that this kid just flicked a rope, used one move and destroyed a lot of robots, he woke up from his nap.
Mm-hmm. Immediately. Like, one attack, he saw that, he's just like, I want that kid in my class. And also, he did not destroy no buildings. He did not destroy no buildings. Just robots.
Just robot. Yes, just robot.
So, which means Aizawa definitely wants him in his class.
We
Which
can
wants
say
to
that
see-
if Bakugo shouldn't be the dead last of the class because of Isuku living in this world.
Smart as Nezu though. He's smart Nezu.
Izuku's shadow.
this Zuko is just too OP for this world. But of course, we're going to have DBZ villains popping up here. Just,
Wait, are we
not
gonna bring
so.
Vegito? Are we gonna bring Vegito?
wait, what?
Not
Vegito, just to give him a challenge.
Yeah, we're gonna bring Vegito in here to give him a challenge. Like, just challenge him. Even then, ass whooping.
Yo, how about instead of Frieza, we put Frost in there?
Oh, Frost? Oh yeah, Frost.
Yeah.
Frost,
Oh, yeah, Frost would have
Frost
the
from
golden
Universe
form. Even then, the golden form, he'll get bodied. Because we saw Frieza golden form against Broly. You all know how that ended.
Yeah.
Ass whooping.
But that was Broly enraged.
Even then, that's still ass whooping.
Listen, I bet if Isuku wasn't Hisakari mode, Golden Freezer will still couldn't win.
Quite literally.
Not win.
There's no winning. So I'm like, I'm going to bring like some like Xenoverse up in here, if you know what I'm saying. Some mirror type of shit, mirror Toa.
Oh, we're bringing Xenoverse.
Yes, we're bringing that.
Oh God.
Controllers popping.
Oh,
You already know.
But the hero
Oh.
version.
You already know because like you already know because we all know these MHA villains will not stand a chance in hell.
They will not.
yo, in one episode I can say the whole army of villains that were supposed to come into USJ, one key attack and they're dead.
Pretty much.
They just got erased from existence.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
I think Jack created the ultimate weapon.
I technically did.
He got erased.
Yeah, let's say like people are watching this, and of course our favorite freaking timebreaker, freaking Toa.
So
Toa and Mira, the duo.
Hell no.
We already know. And also we have Fu up in here as well.
few.
If you know from Heroes. And also I'm bringing in Hearts. Yes, I am of course bringing in Hearts. For obvious reasons.
Oh, hey, you're bringing Heart. Oh God, now this is gonna be a good battle.
Yes, it's getting serious up in here.
Wait, are you also gonna bring some Dragon Ball Hero characters?
Yes, I am pretty much.
So we're bringing Xenoverse Goku, the one that had a limit breaker.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jesus. So let's continue with the water, please.
Yeah, let's continue. So, of course, this man will have Super Saiyan 4 at this point. God, yes, he would. Like,
Since we all know that there's no Saiyans on Earth.
but
We
Goku
need to
always
give him God.
visits frequently, so we already know.
I mean, it would be
So
impossible.
he's thinking God Key to the Goku.
Yes, he would
It's
learn Gaki from
impossible
Goku
for
because
him to
Goku is a good teacher. We can't lie. He is a good teacher.
Wait, I have a
But it would
question.
be-
This is for Jack.
What?
on.
Jack, are we doing the Goku that mastered his Ultra Instinct at the point of the manga where he fought against Moro?
Remember, given Izuku's age, yes.
But I'm asking the question is this Goku that trained him, the one that mastered his Ultra Instinct?
Yes, that Goku.
Oh. Then I swear to God his powers are over the limits of a regular 15 to 18-year-old.
Pretty much.
Can I say something?
What?
You wouldn't be able to transform into Super Saiyan God because there aren't enough S cells in that universe as there are in Universe 7 because of Yamoshi.
But if you forget that Vegeta did not need that?
Yeah, because Yamoshi was meditating in that world and he was still alive. Unlike Universe 6, which would be possibly impossible for them to do it.
Duo?
You know something funny? You know something funny? Fallen. He's the son of Broly, and Broly's from Universe 7.
Yeah.
He has enough of the God Key S. I can't say the word.
S cells, did Broly ever reach Super Saiyan God?
That doesn't matter.
The
He's
power he
still a
has.
Saiyan from the Universe 7 regardless of that.
It doesn't
Okay.
really matter.
Really doesn't matter.
Okay.
Continue, Jack.
Anyways, so yes, he'll have God and Blue. He will not have Ultra Instinct. Nope. Not at this given moment. Nope. For obvious reasons. So anyway, we get to of course the first day of UA, which of course we get to where Izumi and Izuku go in, and you see Ida and Bakugo arguing, of course, which is annoying as shit. Of course, Aizawa wakes up from this. He just tells the whole class to shut up. Izuku's already quiet. Because we all know Broly's super. Broly's good at being quiet.
Even though he has so much rage, he's really quiet.
Yeah,
calm right now.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. Anyways, so basically, Aizawa tells everyone to go outside, of course, and get changed. So when they're in the changing room, and then everyone sees the muscle of Izuku. God damn. All I'm about to say. All I'm about to say is, man,
Yeah.
it's
I meant Kirishima be saying this boy is manly.
yep.
Is he manly as hell?
Yo, Mineta ain't peeping on the girls. The girls peeping on Izuku.
Yep. Pretty much.
Yo, I think Izumi is ready to kick every girls in the back right now.
Mm-hmm.
I just knocked them out, all of them.
Oh,
Taking the girls.
pretty much. Anyways,
So continue, Jack.
so we pretty much get to they go outside. Of course, Aizawa gives Izuku the ball because he got first place by a landslide. So man, Izuku just throws the ball like in base form. It just goes to space. So of course, never to be seen again.
Bad ball.
And of course, that will equal to infinity and beyond. You already know I can do that meme.
I don't know why he's bringing
Yeah.
Buzz Lightyear.
Be gone! What?
Pretty much.
When he was said, be gone! What?
Yeah. Anyway, so basically, Aizawa is actually shocked, but at the same time, he should have been expecting this. It's from the man who really destroyed all the robots in one attack. Anyways,
I mean, every single robot and
like the man for like for the race, he kaikai'd over there. Not instant transmission kaikai'd.
So
So pretty much, he just got there immediately.
he flashed.
sorry about.
Anyway, so
Oh god.
so to side lunges, man's infinity. Like he can't even register how fast he's going.
It just said error.
Mm-hmm.
If you cannot sense ki, you can sense how fast this kid can go.
Mm-hmm.
Go fast,
Pretty much.
like the Flash.
Yep. And also, I want to boost the Nomu because you know why? Because freaking Toa and Mirror want to work with the freaking League of Villains.
Oh wait, they're already in Universe 6, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Oh no, the Nomo's gonna be at least at Izuku's. How much percent of Izuku's power is the Nomo at?
He is at least at legendary Super Saiyan level.
So
Okay, then.
10%.
So basically, Choa,
Saiyan Blue
basically
can.
like boost.
Think about
Go
this.
on.
Think about this, man. It's like a man will just free train freaking everyone because of Toa's power up with this Nomu. No, this is the regular Nomu. This is not even high end Nomu.
This is the rare one or high end Nomo?
This is just the one with like shock absorption, regeneration, all that.
Chakra?
So you're telling me that the higher ranked Nomos are at least to Izuku's what?
Like between Super,
Percent.
at least between Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3.
And what about the ones that have at least close to all of the quirks from All for One?
Close to all the quirks are all for one. That's Super Saiyan
And
4.
and
That is Super Saiyan 4. No Beyond Gods, that's Super Saiyan 4.
Okay then.
Hard, huh?
I wish luck to the League of Villains.
Luck.
Anyways.
It's in peace though.
Well, heroes, good luck. I'm about to say this now. Goodbye. Anyway, so we get. This is where we get to like the results, and Izuku got first place. We can't even talk about that as a landslide.
Hey, can I say this one? Moneta got last place.
Of course he would, and he got booted to Class 1B.
Yo,
Just he got
let's say they moved up Shinzo.
Yeah, they moved up Shinso. I
Oh,
think
perfect.
pretty much.
Perfect.
And he's getting that scarf training early.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Anyway, this is where we get
I
to.
would say.
What? Wait, what were you saying, man?
I would say Shinso would make a good hero to replace Aizawa.
He would.
Aizawa 2.0.
Yep. Anyways, so we get to the heroes versus villains. Does anyone want to take over this or no? Because I've been
No.
talking for a
Oh,
while.
can I do it?
Go ahead.
Let's just say they got marked.
No,
Can I do the hero versus villain?
Duo, go ahead.
Okay then. So the hero versus villain went into canon for everyone else. Izuku, is the team gonna be Izuku X Izumi or Izuku X Oraka in the teams?
Zuku X Izumi. What type of Uraraka nonsense we're talking about here? You do not like.
We know,
I'm saying like
we know
the teams for the Bakugo versus Ida. Bakugo versus Ida.
Actually, I'm changing that up. It's Bakugo and Shoto. Bro, why?
Oh lord.
Yeah. And so we don't need none of
should
that.
I? Okay, you know what? So it was Bakugo. Okay then. Ochako lost her match, and the other team which I will say was Shinzo and who?
Shinso and Ojiro. I think Shinso and Ojiro will make a good combination.
Yes, they will actually. So Shinzo and Ojiro won against Oraka and
Who would that be?
I really don't want.
Yeah.
Like and
Zero.
Kaminari. No,
Jiro.
Kaminari. No, Kaminari.
Kaminari. And then we go to the main fight, which everybody wants to see,
Mm-hmm.
which everyone wants to hear.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, everything everything will go a bit different. Izuku and Izumi were going to the building.
Mm-hmm.
So the fight. So can the fight go to canon like a bit,
Like,
where Izuku and Bakugo were fighting each other?
yeah, and Izumi
Oh,
just
let's just say Bakugo just got knocked out by Izuku.
he would.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I would say this. Izuku told Izumi to stay back, or I could just use the instant transmission and make Izuku win instantly.
We can do this. We can have Izumi go up to face Shoto because I like having two separate fights. Pretty much.
Okay then. So we're gonna go to the fight with Izumi and Shoto.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call him Todoroki for now. Todoroki uses Fire Quirk to try to punch Izumi.
He won't.
But
Like, you
Izumi
mean
used
ice? Because
Izumi
remember,
used
he won't use fire.
Ice. I'm sorry, ice. Ice. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Ice. Todoroki uses ice against Izumi, but Izumi using at least 50% of one for all,
Yeah, at least 50%, which is annihilated.
which destroyed the ice, and went straight to put the handcuffs on Todoroki.
Mm-hmm.
But because
It was it's a tape. Remember?
Mm.
Tape, not a
Mm,
It was a tape. Remember? Not a.
what were you trying to say, so Tato?
Was a It was a tape, not handcuff. Just ice.
Yeah, I think it was tape. I think it was. I
So
don't
this
know.
is one thing.
It was capture tape, I think.
Hi. Yeah, okay. It was compression tape. So because of Izumi thinking she could put a compression tape on Todoroki,
Mm-hmm.
Todoroki kind of tricked her and put ice around her body.
Mm.
He just
But because of her,
smashed ice.
Wait, if she has 100%
Yeah,
one for all, shouldn't we have? She have all the quirks of one for all, like Black Whip and all that shit?
She does not.
yeah, you know what? Forget about it. Basically, Izumi used Black Whip against Todoroki.
Mm.
Before Todoroki could throw another ice attack, she grabbed Todoroki with Black Whip,
Mm-hmm.
threw him up, slam him against the roof of the building.
Damn.
And Todoroki hit the ground, but then Izumi used Black Whip and caught him, knocking him out.
Damn. You was brutalizing him.
And then we're going to. There was one more floor before you can reach the bomb,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to the fight Izuku versus Bakugo.
Mm-hmm. Which is not even a fight. It's a massacre. It's like
He just got knocked out. Like he just got neck chopped.
no, Bakugo,
So
Bakugo.
let's just say this wasn't fair at all. Izuku just touched Bakugo with one finger, not even flicking his head, touching him with one finger. Bakugo just went flying to the other side of the.
Just he break the wall and he went to the other building.
Yeah, here's the other buildings.
Bakugo didn't went to the other building. He went to the floor where Izumi was at.
Yeah, of course, and of course, this man would be so angry he pulled the pin. He would pull the pin.
Say it again.
Bakugo was so
Say it
angry.
again.
He'll be cautious enough to pull the pin. Of course.
But as we all know, Izuku, since he loves Izumi, we're not gonna let him hurt her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Izuku appeared in front of Bakugo and under an instinct, grabbed his hand, took off the glove from his hand, took the glove off from Bakugo and destroyed it.
Mm-hmm. Before they even go off. Like, that was sad. Anyway. And of course they touched the bomb. Of course.
And let's just say that he let Izumi touch the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
So then you can have it back, Jack.
Alright, so basically this is where we get to, of course, the next day, which is the USJ. Which we get as going is so you would ask about Izuku's quirk, pretty much.
He just says quickless.
Like everyone's like, huh? Like the type of bullshit, huh? But this
Check my record.
like,
This
hey,
is
I
pure
can pull out
crap.
the
You must be lying.
He pulls out the documents.
Didn't check my record.
It's true.
So he has the documents on check every time.
Mm-hmm. Like everyone's like, damn.
Documents on them.
Yeah. But they're like, damn, what type of training did you do?
Stop training.
Anyway, so they get to USJ, of course. Of course, the 13. The hero number 13 basically explains about great power comes great responsibility from Spider-Man type of shit. because because basically that's basically her speech.
Everyone can.
Anyways, so basically this is when the villains
Everyone understands
yeah,
the Spider-Man speech.
pretty much.
Mhm.
And this is when we get to the villains popping, of course, with the Nomu, who is enhanced as hell. Like, damn. Like, Aizawa was just fighting the.
So which?
Wait, wait, you want to say something?
Yeah, I was just saying which normal you brought.
The one like in canon, but except modified. As you know,
Oh,
the one that's
okay
like
then.
as strong as a legendary Super Saiyan.
Okay then, carry on.
Yeah, of course, this is when, like, and also the normal, of course, has, thanks to that power up, has no pupils whatsoever.
Mhm.
Because this man looks like like, has eyes like Z Broly. He has no eyes, like that evil, sinister eyes with no pupils.
Yo, and he has like the aura that the villains from Xenoverse get. That's purple.
Yeah, of course he does. Of course, and this is when, of course, like everyone, like as I can tell, like something's up with that Nomu. Like so anyway, so this one Shigaraki say they're here to kill All Might, pretty much, which they obviously could kill All Might, basically. Like if we're at
Yeah, this is not gonna be fair.
whatsoever. So man,
Oh my god, slapped by the gnome.
actually, yeah, let's say All Might's here this time, and thanks to the power of plot, he still has his quirk for some unknown reason.
Huh?
I say power of plot because I want him to have his quirk long enough just to get him to get his shit right.
Mhm.
So yeah, so All Might is obviously here, of course, because his daughter's here, of course. Why would he not be here? Anyway.
He wants to make sure she's safe.
Yeah, so Mans gets bodied. Like it's like think of Z Broly versus the Z Fighters, but like that's basically the place of Z Fighters with the heroes. Oof.
I was about to say some Frieza some Frieza fighting the Sea Fighters
No,
type treatment.
no, this is Broly fighting the Z Fighters like in
That's the
like the
Broly.
Broly movie, like Z, the first movie. But like except for the flying, all that, it's just heroes and all that. They're just getting murked.
Oh,
All getting murked.
I just remember that scene when Broly was arm crossed and he activated Ultra Inks.
Pretty much arm crossed. Not
No,
dogs.
really.
Like literally.
He was getting
He's-
full fist from 4 people at once.
Yeah, so of course Izuku and his students were taking care of the villains like easily because they're not enhanced whatsoever.
Z Broly made Vegeta a bitch.
Quite literally. Anyway.
So we basically are making the No One Isuku have a kind of an epic fight.
Yeah, kind of epic fight. So like before that, I mean, the heroes are just getting trashed. Like All Might's the one who's actually like still trying to go beyond plus ultra. But man, it's like no one can actually speak because of the power ups. Like you're weak. Just punches this man right in the gut, man. Actually, right through the gut.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Yeah, right, straight through the gut.
He gives him another injury.
Yep. But luckily, Izuku can help him with that because senzu beans helps it.
Or he could heal him with ki like Goku did to that bird.
But that's the same things like it's better to have senzu beans because it kills every single injury, even old ones.
But the bird was dead.
We're giving All Might the boost of the year.
All Might's injured. He's done. Like he's gonna get a boost, but it's like because of one for all, pretty much. but it's like not that much of a boost.
But I mean, like, the injury will be gone once he uses that sensu bean. I mean, like, it's gonna be gone.
Basically, yes, Prime. He's going to be back to Prime, pretty much.
So no more of that skinny ass Sora.
No more of that.
No more Lil Mike.
No more Little Mites. Little Mite's going to be gone anyway. So basically, All Might is out of commission at this point. Like, Izumi is horrified seeing this, and Izuku, man, yeah, he snapped.
We're bringing the ultimate rage of every Broly.
The legendary Super Saiyan has awakened once again. Like, when everyone sees this man transform to legendary Super Saiyan, everyone's like, what the fuck? Like, man, this, like, as he, like, this Zuko looks like, well, how he looks like, as bro looks like in the thumbnail. Is that serious? Well, like, think of it a lot more smaller. Think of it more smaller. More lean. Or more lean. There you go. That's what to say. More lean.
So Saitama type of lean.
Yeah.
Saitama type of lean.
Yeah, that. Like that. So, man's Daystar. That fight was epic. They just started going back and forth.
So basically, like Super Saiyan from Z Brody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that, he still had muscle, but he wasn't like berserk.
Yeah, he wasn't like swole like shit. So like they just going back and forth pretty much. Like Izuku's like actually having a good fight pretty much, but it's just like he's still pissed about like your girl's freaking dad got almost got murked.
He's on critical condition.
Critical. So man's that's just a gigantic Omega. If you guys don't know that move.
Yeah, of course I know.
That thing, he's gone. That thing, no, he got sent to the sun. He got that freaking Broly second coming fate.
Dramatic finish.
Yeah, dramatic finish. Anyways, pretty much. So basically, bro, this man Izuku just like, he just like comes down and just like he gives all the teachers a sensu bean because they all got bodied.
Oh my god, sent to life support.
No, like, nah, he gave him the sensu bean before he did that.
Yo, life support All Might, the worst one.
Like, All Might's on life support, and like everyone's like, bro, we can't heal him no more. We need what? How's the number? He's gonna be number one hero. This man Izuku comes in with the sensu bean. Oh, yep.
He's like, yo, he pulled an All Might. Eat this.
Like, eat this. Oh my god.
It's like this. He just simply did the same thing he All Might did in canon.
Yep, eat this.
Without giving a single piece of crap. He just said eat it.
Which All Might ate it. Which he felt the power. Like, he reverts back to his old self. Which, like, All Might's just like, All Might feels like he's better than he was in his prime because you guys know, like, if you like heal from an injury, you get stronger pretty much. So yeah,
I imagine if Izuku ever got injured, how much boost would he get?
Too much of a boost.
Zenkai, bro, Zenkai, imagine.
No, this is not just any Zenkai. This is legendary Zenkai we're talking about here.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. If you're a legendary Super Saiyan, your Senkai boost will be at least 10 times more than Goku type of Senkai.
Yo, then imagine Super Broly after that beating.
Bruh, man, is top tier. Bro, he did not even bleed once in those Goji's attacks. He didn't bleed.
Listen, I think Broly. By the time they make in the manga, they make Goku Chain Broly. So he's gonna go straight to a power level that Goku can't even reach.
Mm-hmm. And Izuku's
Yeah,
already at
it's
that
over
level.
9
Izuku's already at that
million.
level at that point. So, go. Goku's but luckily his Master Ultra Instinct gives him the advantage over over Izuku pretty much. Happy everyone.
You have a you have a point there.
Mm-hmm. At the same
Hey,
time.
PG. Hello. Hello, Deku.
Anyway. Well, so we're doing what if Deku was Broly
I
and
literally
Kale,
just
son.
wanted to call. I'm getting called by F Butter first, so hold up.
Anyway, alright. So basically, we're gonna continue. So, Izumi actually goes up to Izuku and asks Izuku to train her on how to use that key. They use key pretty much, because he would tell her that what he used pretty much. Like her and only her knows because, I mean, you love her.
Oh, hello. What the?
You would tell her everything. And also, she's the only one that knows Izuku's not human. Not whatsoever. And also, how he hides the tail, he wraps it around like a belt. Simple. Anyway. Anyways, this is when Izumi, during the 2 weeks of preparing for the sports festival, of course, starts like training on Ki, which she has better potential than Videl. She has better potential than Videl because obviously she has superpowers. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
Two, her he can use one for all to enhance her Ki. That's a lot. And also, she can learn he honestly he managed to unlock her potential as well. I will say that.
Hey, Jack.
Hmm?
What about the Super Saiyan mode that Deku got in the movie?
Well, what do you mean?
Remember when you have one for all, you kind of get like a Super Saiyan mode.
Oh
looks
yeah, like she actually like one for all.
That's
Like wait, one for all level 2, one for all level 3. What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I call it Super Saiyan mode because when he transforms, his hair starts getting spiky. He gets a aura that makes him look like a Super Saiyan. Just green.
Like she gets like so like she gets like one for all level 1, one for all level 2, one for all level 3 type of shit. What the fuck? Anyway, I'm not even gonna talk about that. So basically, her one for all is going to be like her Super Saiyan 2. And also her own quirk is basically like a. Let me explain this. It's like a mob because mob psycho type of quirk because add telekinesis to freaking percentage. That's basically mob. You get mob psycho.
So we're bringing
Plus
mobs.
the boost of one for all.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the boost of one for all.
Imagine when she goes berserk.
Oh god, it's a rap. It's a rap.
Technically, don't need Izuku anymore. If Izuku wasn't there, she could be the #1 hero by now.
If Izuku wasn't there, well, technically, the villain we're bringing in would basically waste her if you actually think about it.
Yeah, I know. But still, it would be really interesting to see her go berserk.
You should know. Like everyone talks about Izuku like poorly. She has bad reaction to it. They're kind of bad.
You're speaking to the wrong person about him.
Please don't tell me she's gonna have that Chi-Chi personality.
Oh hell no.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Nah.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Nah. I don't really think I don't really enjoy canonship.
Let's be honest. Let's say this. Izumi is more like this type of thing. You talk shit about her, man, she will end you. Like
Try to steal her man, she will end you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go berserk mode.
Pretty much. So like
One for all, 1,000,000%.
1,000,000%. 1,000,000% is where she grows like Super Saiyan 3. Like I'll say like she grows like Super Saiyan 3 long in here. Pretty much.
Oh god, I imagine the slap she'll give Izuku if Izuku ever yells at her.
Mm,
Eh,
pretty much.
Eesh.
So basically, she gets stronger, and also she has Kaioken on top of that. Because why the
Yeah, it's the end of the world with these two.
it's the other world with these two, pretty much. It's like if I'm making an OP character, it must have an OP ship.
Yeah, now I understand why there's so why I got the attitude that I love Kaioken.
Yep.
Without Kaioken, I don't think Goku would ever win.
Pretty much.
Infinity.
Anyway, we get to the sports festival, which of course Shoto declares war on Izuku. Izumi doesn't take kindly to that whatsoever.
That ain't gonna end up well. That ain't gonna end up well.
Well, first off, Izumi pops in and just gives him the bitch slap of his wife.
Just dropped him in stupid.
Like literally, like she's just like, if you can't beat me, what makes you think you can beat him? It's like it also
He has a 0.00000% chance that even touching Izuku.
Mm-hmm.
Instinct mode.
Also, add 0 IQ onto that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And also plus, like Izuku beat a freaking thing that beat up freaking all the heroes. Which could you do that? Nah, I'm pretty sure he'll be trying to hide in the corner.
Continue, Jack. This is getting funny. Continue.
Anyway, this is why I do extra shit to this anyway. We get to the freaking race. Yeah, let's just say this: Izumi does freaking Shoto dirty. Like, not even like in the beginning of the race. Like Izuku, of course, instant transmissions the way over there. Like when they reach the minefield, Izumi uses Black Whip, slams Shoto on the mines, all of them.
Oh god. That must hurt.
Oh, and it sent him right back to where he started. You must best believe he's last place.
Shoto Todoroki, the most emo guy in My Hero Academia, is in last place.
Yep, but somehow he is. So basically, the cavalry bout is his last chance. Pretty much.
Wait,
If he got last place, then he's disqualified because.
No, like I'm saying, his last place, like in the place, like where he can still qualify. I should say that better.
Oh, okay.
hey, Jack, are you gonna still do the Izuku speech? Izuku speech?
The Izuku speech, like
Yeah, that he gave Todoroki.
oh yeah, but like what he gives to Roki. Now that's gonna be like Izumi giving him that, and it's gonna be a lot worse than Izuku giving him that.
Oh yeah, the one for all punch it's gonna hurt a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna knock some sense into him a lot. Anyway, the cavalry battle, Izuku is of course first place because mans can fly. Who's catching and who's flying up to try to get this man? No one. Like Bakugo could try, but gets smacked right back down.
Wait, you forgot to say the team for Izuku.
Oh yeah, it's like basically like this. It's like Izuku, Izumi. That's obvious. So I'm saying this is Kirishima because Kirishima and Izuku are kind of like best buds. And who would be like best?
I would say the same.
And
I
also,
would say the same.
main Hatsume because, hey, you know why she joined? To show up her inventions.
Her babies.
Yeah, her babies. Oh god. Anyways, so basically, of course, first place. Shoto got second place, so he's lucky as hell. Anyways, so basically, we get to like the 1v1s, Izuku versus Shinso. Men's. Man, Shinso tried to. Actually, Shinso wouldn't try to talk shit. He'll just actually try to like scrap with Mizuku with the scarf.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
Because since this is not canon, Shinso he wouldn't do that. So, and Shinso and Izuku are good friends too.
Yeah. But imagine if
Yeah.
he dropped Izumi.
Yeah,
I think her name. I forgot.
like he wouldn't do.
Yeah, Izumi.
He wouldn't talk trash about Izumi anyways. I'm changing Sarah to Izumi versus Shoto. We're doing this first match straight away. So, who wants to take that over? Anyone?
Izumi versus what?
Shoto.
Shoto. Colin, you take it.
I'm really bad with fights. I'm just here to help.
Are you sure? Okay, you know
I'm
what?
bad
I'll-
with,
Alright.
you know what I'm good. You know what I'm good with. You know what I'm bad with.
I'm not saying it then. Hey, Jack, you want me to take over?
Yeah, take over, man.
Anything torture related is good.
Oh god.
Trust me. I think torture related this guy's the perfect man to call.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, Shoto versus Izumi.
Mm-hmm.
Jack, you're gonna do the speech.
So basically,
Whenever you wanna do the speech, tell me. I'm gonna start the fight. You're gonna say it right now?
man, I won't say right now. Like, I'm gonna say this right now because she's gonna get this out in the open. She's not like Zuku whatsoever. She's getting it flat out in the open. It's like, it's your quirk. Why are you holding back? Type of shit. You're only holding back yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's your quirk, not his.
Pretty much.
Okay then. After Todoroki heard that, he gave his backstory in a short version.
Yeah, which of course, again, Izuku doesn't give a shit about his backstory. So it's like she cares, but at the same time, like, bro, be better than him, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah. After that, Todoroki listened to the girl and decided to use his fire quirk.
of course.
So the fight was a little bit fair until Izumi decided to use. Oh god, should I make her go full power?
Nah,
50%.
that will kill him.
Okay then. Kaioken or all for one?
Kaioken.
Oh, one for one.
Kaioken. Show
Alright.
something new.
Okay then. Kaioken times what? You choose because I'm not the. I usually choose all the way to
times
30.
times two because she can only handle times 4.
Kaioken times 4. As everyone see, Izumi glowing red.
Which Izuku,
Not even All Might would know that.
like, oh my, it's like, what the fuck is that? Actually, and she would know the Kamehameha as well, because anyone can learn that technique.
Master Roshi created it,
So yeah, so anyone can learn
and he
that.
was a human.
Yeah, so anyone
Built
can.
himself.
But it was perfected.
Yeah,
but it was perfected by Goku, pretty much.
And the rest of the sea fighters know it too.
Pretty
Krillin knows it. T knows it. Yamcha knows it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not even that special.
They're basically all humans.
But Cell has like the perfect Kamehameha bullshit.
I mean, it's
I am
supposed
mighty. I am the perfect Cell. That's what we call him. He is Cell, the perfect being.
It's a quote unquote perfect being got beat by the freaking teenager.
But are there gonna be androids in the series?
Yes, they are.
Android 21.
Yes, they are. Android 21. Of course, he's going to try to steal Izuku, of course.
Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, you're gonna have to let me do that fight. You're gonna have to let me do that.
That's hilarious.
Okay, let's continue. As Todoroki said, do you think just by using this much power you'll be able to beat me?
So basically, this is when she starts charging up the Kamehameha, which the ground starts shaking.
And we all know, oh my, he is still saying, what the is this power?
What is she doing?
Yeah, what is she
Is this
releasing?
even my daughter?
For him.
In his mind, he's saying, is this even my daughter?
Izuku's like, yes, it is. She gotten better.
And yeah, All Might does not. Let's just say All Might trusts Izuku a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, and
my man does try
like
to.
Colin was saying,
Wait, what?
the ground was shaking. Sorry, Jack. You can continue then.
Basically, I'm gonna say this. So
Awesome.
basically, Shoto does his freaking same move as in Ken, the freaking Icy Nova. That's what I'm calling
What
it.
was it called?
I'm calling it Icy Nova. That's
Wasn't
what.
it? Wasn't it?
Oh,
I don't even.
I don't know. I don't know. What's that? Flash, freeze, burn. I guess.
It was a combination of his fire and of ice.
Yeah.
I think it was Flash Freeze.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so basically,
I see what that
Izumi does a Kamehameha, which of course surpasses that by miles.
And by the time it reaches Todoroki, it sends him flying towards the wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which Izumi, of course, it's like she holds her fist up in the air. It's like she won because she can handle ×4 with no problem. Well, if she doesn't add one for all to it.
If she adds one for all, then we have mob right there.
We have mob. Anyways, so basically, All Might is shocked by how much. Actually, no, he goes through the wall. Actually, if we actually think about it, he goes not go towards the wall. He goes through the whole stadium. He's outside the stadium.
He on life support.
Man's on life support. He alive though. He can still be a hero, but he's on life support for now.
Critical condition.
Critical. If it wasn't for recovery girl.
He got schooled
And if
up.
it wasn't for the senzu beans.
Mm-hmm. Oh god. Anyways, so of course I'm gonna say like this: Zuko versus Kirishima, because why not? Like he unlocked the unbreakable, of course. Even though that wasn't enough, but Izuku's impressed. Like how he can actually take the hits. Like for a human to take those hits, mate, and still be standing. Respect.
And this is only base form. If it was full power mode, I don't think he survived.
Yeah, but they still was hardening. Like I gotta say, like Izuku does say like that was impressive. Actually, he made me go beyond 1%. Anyway, so I'm gonna say this. So basically, is Izumi versus Ochako Horaraka, if we all know her, of course.
Ochako Horaraka.
Beautiful name.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Of course, and her mouth, of course. Her mouth saying like she's going to freaking take Izuku, of course. Luckily, no one heard that. Luckily. Like, she said that so quietly, no one heard that. Luckily.
We have met the Queen of Bloodlust.
Oh, God. Oh, God. The mob cycle eyes are
We have met
here.
the Queen of Bloodlust.
The mob cycle eyes are here. Mob cycle eyes awakened.
Sniper, man.
Like everyone's like, you see, like everything, all the surroundings change. Like, what the fuck is happening? Like a mob cycle.
Izuku in his mind is like, I think I should stop this, or I just sit down and watch.
Sit down and watch, yeah.
So sit down and watch. Get some popcorn. So yeah, Oraka, done. She is in a life-threatening coma.
She got slammed to the floor so hard, bro.
Done. Concussion.
Super Saiyan 3 Izumi Mob Psycho.
Like one for all version. Super Saiyan 3 one for all version. That's what I'll call it. Like, this is when Izuku's
Yeah.
like, what the huh?
So-
When did she unlock that?
What is what's this power?
What's his power? It's like she's Super Saiyan or something.
Uh-huh.
Like, bruh, she actually surpassed Vegeta. Well, without God.
Imagine.
Actually, she surpassed Vegeta. That would be sad.
If Vegeta was there, he'll be like, he'll go Super Saiyan Evolution and then Super Saiyan 3. One for all. With Kaioken. We'll have a fun fight. A Grover Soul boy.
With all those quirks too, which, yeah,
For me, it wouldn't end there.
that wouldn't be unfair. Anyways, she surpassed Vegeta without God Key. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because of course Vegeta will never have Super Saiyan 3 ever. Anyway, this is where we get to, of course, Izuku versus Tokoyami. Because we're going to have Bakugo versus freaking Izumi. Izuku versus Tokoyami, of
I'm
course.
back. No, it's Izumi versus Izuku.
No, remember this is the semifinals.
Oh shoot. Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway, so basically this is where we get to, of course, Izuku of course beats Tokoyami by just having ki everywhere, because the light, the shadows are always afraid of the light, and ki is basically light.
Yeah, you hope. That is true.
So yeah, it's pretty much over.
Yeah.
So basically, Bakugo versus Izumi, of course. Bakugo, of course, is like talking shit about Izuku and how Izumi should be with a real man like him. Anyone have Izumi's reaction? Anyone?
Oh, you guys want a reaction for Izumi?
Yep. What type of reaction? Yep.
Yo, if I could find an someone really pissed, who could be really pissed?
Oh,
When they
Kushina.
talk about, oh god.
Oh shoot.
What is wrong with you?
Hmm?
You're lagging out.
Hey Jack.
Hmm?
Hey Jack.
Yeah.
Have you seen Kushina with her hair floating?
Yes, I
Right?
have. That is scary as shit.
That's how she looks like.
Oh god.
Have you noticed how the female in anime relationships is the scariest one?
Yep, pretty much. Anyways,
I'm gonna mute. I'll be back.
all right.
I just ate. So yeah, I'm back.
Anyway, so basically, this is when we see she this is something to Bakugo that every man will cringe about.
Oh, a kick on the.
Nah, it's repeatedly. No, think of that, but repeatedly, mate. Not non-stop.
Kick. What? The bolt.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad for the man.
Oh wait, we're not
No
done
kicks
yet.
anytime
We're not done
soon.
yet. We're not done. Oh.
No kicks anytime sooner.
Nope. We're not done. She keyblade him. Right there. If you
Oh man, you have to do that. You have to go that bad to the man. Ah.
he's a dick. He's a dick in this one, so he deserves it.
Oh my god. So the man won't have any kids anytime.
Nope. Man's is done. Like, who has Bakugo's reactions like screaming, bro? He'll be screaming. Not into screaming.
Now, Bakugo has a much deeper voice.
A deeper or more high voice?
Deeper.
Oh. Anyways, but how does every guy? What's every guy's reaction who's in that stadium?
Oh, the fuck?
Wait, what happened?
Like,
So yeah,
man, all the guys are just like, oh god, no, oh god, no.
so yeah, Zuko was just laughing in his head.
Mm. Anyways, so basically, this is Izuku versus Izumi. Of
Oh
course.
no, I would say Izuku instantly gets up. I would say that to
Like
the other people.
like Izumi's just like, well, why are you giving up? Like it's like Izuku just smiles and just walks away. Like he gave up. Like man's a gentleman, of course.
We're not letting Izuku go his own girlfriend or aka future wife. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, future wife.
So Izumi gets first place, even though she feels kind of sad because she doesn't deserve it.
She just has to live with it because why would Izuku could just touch her and
Let's back her up.
But at the same time, she wanted to prove herself and like she's strong in the fight. Anyways, so of course this, and we all know something bad may happen to Izumi. Who knows?
oh no!
Oh no.
Don't tell me you're thinking about
Nah.
No, don't do it.
Anyways,
Don't do it.
Toa may have not done something to Izumi earlier. Majin.
Oh, don't tell me you brought someone we're not supposed to be seeing.
No, I did something to Izumi. You know Majin Vegeta, right?
Yes, I know who Majin Vegeta is.
Izumi is basically going to become like that.
Majin Izumi.
Oh no! Oh god!
Like if she gets too angry. That's if she gets too angry.
You're like what's it?
That's just scary.
That's if she gets too angry. That's if that happens, which it's going to happen. As you say, the fight against 21, it's going to happen. So yeah, you're welcome. I made your fight more interesting.
Who's fight?
20, 21. Remember, you Android 21's going to be here, so you know what's about to happen. That's your fight. You say you want to be in charge of that fight, right?
So you're leaving me with the girl. You're leaving me with the girl on girl fight.
Yes.
Yes, we are. Don't worry, I'll try to help you with 21 at least. I'll try to.
I came back.
Thank you. You're so kind.
Anyway, so basically we get to the internships.
So yeah, you continue the story once you get to the fight club.
Basically, we get to the internships, of course, where this is where all the Nomus attack. Oh, this is when the Nomus attack. Oh, it's a massacre. It's a bloody
Every
massacre.
Uchiha type of massacre. The Uchiha massacre, just redo over.
Like, these heroes are getting murked out here. Like, don't worry, these are all heroes that are not named and they're useless. Don't worry about it.
I was about to say, if we're bringing the top 10 heroes to be bodied that quick.
No, we're not bringing the top 10 here. These are fodder heroes that are getting bodied. Mollywopped. Destroyed. Of course, they call Izuku in, of course. Also, they have a ringleader, who is 21.
Wait,
Who is 21 in this one, of course, because she's a scientist. And she also works with Toa, well, for a while. Oh boy.
But we all know. Oh,
We all know they see a woman there that's turning people to candy and eating them.
I had a feeling that 21 was a margin, but I never knew.
She is 100% a mod. She's an modern android.
Yo, I was when I did my what if based on a ship with 21. I was asking if she was a margin, but
Let me guess. No one answered.
so now that I know, I'm safe.
Pretty much. So basically, this is
Nope.
alright. This is what I'm about to say right now. So this is when like they call Izuku, of course, and Izuku starts going in with in Legendary Super Saiyan 2 and just starts murking all the Nomus. Like all of them being bodied. And he also saves Ida, of course, from Stain, who was not boosted whatsoever. Anyways, so basically,
Well then,
this is when 21 comes in, of course. Also, Izumi's helping him out, of course, with the Nomus, which she's actually doing quite well.
oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, Jack.
Don't worry, they both have they both have temporary hero license. There you go.
Say it again.
Yep, they both have temporary
Yeah,
hero
for
license,
sure.
so it's no problem. So Izuku doesn't need it, but he still takes it anyway. Anyways, so
Fight with 21 is gonna start this early. Okay then.
so this is when 21 starts to like, oh, you must be Izuku. It's like,
Oh, so
You
you wanna bring personality from the game?
like the personality, as in
Oh.
like the freaking playful personality.
Like that playful personality. I wonder what.
So you want me to do the voice for Izuku?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. Izuku nods.
This is when Izuku then. This is when 21 then explains that she was hoping to like, so freaking capture him and do some make her own experiments, which these are not like the experiments you think. If you know what she means by experiments, you mean there's not that type of experiments.
SE something. 18 plus, maybe. I don't know.
Rated R type stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, before I mean.
Oh, we're bringing the rated R hero type of thing.
Anyways, so basically, Izumi understands what she means by that. She is pissed.
Okay.
Yo, to make it.
So yeah, I'm taking over. Jack, you're being 21.
Yeah.
Yo, to make it worse, give her that quote. I wonder what you taste like.
Yep, she said that. Pretty much. She just said that she wonders what she tastes like. What you taste like, pretty much. Which, nah, that's a trigger. That's a margin trigger if I ever seen one. Also, you gotta be Izumi, mate.
And we all know that. And we all know Izumi doesn't like that.
Mm-hmm. So
Overprotective.
she goes margin. She goes margin.
So Jack, which voice do you want to make?
But
Majin, Izumi, or 21?
margin 20.
Izumi.
I'll be 21. So 21 is just like
Me, imagine Izumi.
okay. So 21.
I'll be Izumi.
Who? Who is it? Sato or Duo?
Sato wants to be 21.
Huh?
He said Izumi.
Why? Explain.
I don't know.
I thought I already gave that. I thought I already gave that to. I already gave that to
It's
Duo.
Thunder, so don't worry about it. It's Thunder, so don't worry about it.
Anyways, so basically, this is when like 21's like, oh, someone's jealous.
Wait, should we make her able to talk, or should he not be able, or should she not be able to talk because of her rage?
She's able to talk.
You will then see Izumi saying this. I am going to kill you.
It's just like,
Simple
oh.
as that.
It's just when she asks, like, oh, and how are you going to do that?
Let's just say she uses all her power at the same time.
Yeah. Which somehow 21 uses all her power at the same time as well. Which in like a freaking like super vanishing ball, if you've seen like Xenoverse. You seen that move?
Yes, sir. Super vanishing ball.
That move is fire.
That's cool.
I like that move.
But as we know, Izumi is Izumi's not gonna get that easily erased.
Yeah, so she takes that margin symbol. She breaks through that easily.
Yeah. Basically, I'm gonna make Izumi do a Kamehameha combining it with her telekinesis, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And she's trying to aim it at 21, but let's just. You wanna do your thing? You wanna do your thing, Jack, for 21?
But like 21, let's say 21 actually manages to teleport away somehow. Somehow, some way.
Yeah. Since we all know Izumi, it's gonna take us a long time, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna need Izuku to heal our poor little Izumi.
Yeah, like it's like
You mean the 18 plus part?
What the fuck?
Not that soon. It's Jack's choice, not mine.
So
Yo,
basically,
get your mind out of the gut.
get your mind out the gutter. Oh my god. It's like, wait, should Izumi say something before she gets passed out because something like twisted?
You know, you can bring something from a yonder. I don't care. Let's just see what happens.
So basically, I'm say this. So basically, Izumi has this twisted evil grin in her face, like Izuku's mine, all mine. All type of shit, some evil type of shit.
And then she gets knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say Izuku remembers in his head that if anyone tries to touch him, they're gonna need help.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can continue, Jack.
So yeah, wait. After this, is Izumi going to be the same or no?
No.
You can make it go yandere mode. You can make it go
Yandere is
whichever you
fine.
want.
We're going
Yandere
Oh, she's going yandere mode.
mode. Yandere mode.
I never thought in a million
Look
years
at she
I will say this, but no, you're not bringing. You bringing the
Heart is
yandere
trying
gun.
gun. Right here.
Don't. Why are you bringing Sharingans to
Bring
this,
it
mate?
up.
Hey, Sato, let the man do his water, please.
So Sato, if I hear Sharingan, I'm going to meet you.
Yandere gun.
Oh, the yandere gun, yes, the yandere gun, yes, it's back.
Your beautiful invention. The most crazy thing.
Mangekyo heart trying.
The Mangekyo Hata gun.
And
The invention that I never really understood.
Rani Hartigon.
Rene Hata gun. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, it's like that.
This man be bringing things that I never thought he would bring.
Like it's like it's this type of thing. It's like me and Jeff invented is just like some type of shit, like a boost type of shit.
Oh, Jack's fault.
Anyway, so basically, this is when we get. this is when we get to see the hospital. Let's say All Might's there checking on Izumi, of course, because he never seen Izumi react like this before. Like, like,
And as we all know, this is not gonna end well.
mm-hmm. It's like this is when Izumi gets up. It's just like, where's Izuku?
Oh shit! Am I supposed to say it?
Like, what's going on? You want to say? You want to be All Might?
No, I'm good. I'm not being All Might. Yo, if I was All Might, I would run away
Hold on. Wanna do All Might.
If I was All Might, I'll first run away from my daughter.
Wanna do All Might.
But who wants to do All Might?
So continue, Jack, please.
So basically, All Might's like, he's like, what? Izuku's like, he's at school. He's at school doing final exams. Which Izumi is, of course, realize like he was there every day. We had to force him out of the hospital just to get him to go to school. All that stuff. Which Izumi, of course, just gets out the room. It's like, oh my, it's like, hey, Izumi, wait! She just kicks this man right to the wall. This is base form, by the way, and that Majin symbol is still on her head.
So we'll take that away.
But at the same time, bro, technically, it's like I think I don't know how you get you have to take away the Majin symbol. I think you have to die before you take that symbol away. Even then,
It could have been way simpler if they would have invented another way to take it away. But they didn't.
But then he's like, you have to die. Damn.
I still consider that. I still think we should figure out another way just to not make Izumi die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna figure out another way, but it's gonna take a while.
That hard fit.
Anyways, so basically, this is when he out of the final exams and all that, which Izuku, of course, passed. Replace All Might with Endeavor. Endeavor, and of course, they wreck the shit out of him. So when Izuku was going home and all that, he sees Izumi there with the Majin symbol still on her forehead. Which as soon as Izumi sees Izuku, she just runs up and hugs him. What is Izuku's reaction seeing that symbol?
Izuku's reaction wasn't very friendly.
But at the same time, it's Izumi we're talking about here.
If I had the Majin symbol, I'll have a serious look on my face when I'm looking at the person with it.
He's like, Izumi's like, well, what's wrong? She's asking why is he looking at her like that? What Izuku respond? How would Izuku respond to that?
Izuku will just give her a fake look, saying nothing. That's what I would do. I'm trying to figure out a way to help her.
It's like, oh, okay. He keeps hugging Izuku. And all that. Pretty much. Yeah. This is when, of course, we get to the training camp. Of course. Just note this. if there's a useless character in class 1A or B, expect them to be dead.
And we all know that is Moneta.
Yeah, guaranteed. Mineta
Better or
and Invisible Girl. But obviously, no point in her.
Neither do I.
Yeah, you got a point.
Anyway, so basically, this is where we get to like the training camp and all that, which goes kind of ironically the same, except for Izuku actually does, except for getting hit by Koda, he actually dodges it. And they keep doing the training. And everyone's noticing there's some key differences about Izumi. That she's always like hugging Izuku and showing more affection to him and all that stuff. A lot more than usual.
In their heads, they're like, yeah, she has gone berserk. She has gone crazy.
Yeah, she gone crazy. Like, I'm telling you, I will try to separate them at one point. He felt like he tried to do that, he was going to die. Like, something in his gut told him.
He was just talking.
You separate them, they're going to die. Like, All
Yeah,
Might.
you got a point there.
So All Might's just like wondering like how to get that symbol off of her head. Anyways, of course, this is when when the villain attack happens. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Except for
in berserk mode.
Nope, no wait. Also, except for like except for the villains you expect. Fuse there, and so was Hearts, Cumber, and Zamasu. Of course.
Oh no.
Oh, this
No.
it's bad.
Fuse Samasu or non-fuse?
Fuse Zamasu from the Heroes. That one.
Oh yeah. No, that's gonna be an No, Izuku's gonna have a hard time fighting with a girl clinging onto him.
Pretty much. And of course, 21 is there. Of course. No.
Yo, you love your fights, don't you?
I do. I do. So yeah, so they're there just like basically Cumber's just murking people as he basically like this. He's like muscular but a lot more ruthless. Hey, you come at me, I'll kill you. That's basically how he is. Like Fuse almost was just killing people because hey, filthy mortals. And of course Hearts is trying to find the universe seed. No, he's looking for the Universe 6's Universe Seed. That's the last Universe Seed he needs. If you guys not watching Heroes. And Fuse just there to cause havoc.
I know what the universe it is.
And Fuse just there to cause havoc anyway, so of course when the moment 20 like Izumi sees 21. Ah no. Ah man.
The world shall know pain.
Pretty much.
Shinra Tensei.
Shinra Tensei, I guess anyway. Nah, this is a freaking scrap. She would, bruh. You won't believe what happened. You won't believe it.
Say it already.
She got Gaki.
She awakened Gaki through. Oh lord. Ah.
Oh lord.
So basically, God for all. That's what her quirk is now.
Her quirk is a god level threat.
Pretty much. 21's getting ragdolled. So we all know 21 cannot handle God Key. That's facts.
You got a point there.
So Zuma using that, she's done.
Hey, Jack, I came up with an idea.
What?
I came up with a way to take away the mark.
What is that?
It's one way that I came up by killing 21.
By killing
Stop her in the head.
By killing 21.
Hmm.
If you kill 21, it might take the mark away from her head.
Which luckily it did. Which
She did.
yeah, she did that. She's gone, eviscerated.
No.
Even though 21 is a Majins cannot survive the wrath of Izumi.
And they cannot survive complete disintegration.
They can't survive
The rat.
Zumi's pride.
Pretty much, Izumi just starts like laughing insanely, of course, until the mark is gone.
Oh god, Izumi Yagi, you're the worst nightmare of every boy.
Mm-hmm. Like she remembers everything she did, which let me just say this: she did not do good things while she had that mark.
Yo, she unlocked Yandere God Key.
Yandere Gaki. Oh my god.
Why are we giving Jack so many new ideas for Yandere things now?
I don't know.
I don't know the idea.
You know, God, Jack, continue. We don't want to bother your Yandere gun. You already have a Yandere gun. You don't need Yandere gun. You don't need Yandere key.
No, I do not. Anyway, so basically, her god, this is when she actually passes out from like the exhaustion of the Majin. Like Izuku takes you. Again, she didn't do good things while she had that mark.
Oh, does she really care? Does she?
Like the only person she cared about was Izuku.
No.
That was the only person she cared about was Izuku.
So basically, if he's safe, she doesn't care about anyone.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for everyone else now.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Basically, it's the girls. I would say this: the girls that try to like be inventive and all that. Yeah, bodied.
They
Final flash type of killing.
Mm-hmm. Which, of course, Bakugo gets kidnapped. Like, it was guaranteed he was getting kidnapped. And half of Class 1A, bunch of the useless ones of Class 1A, and basically useless ones of Class 1B are dead. Dead, pretty much. Yeah, and this is when, of course, someone in the orange jumpsuit and someone in blue armor. Or not jumpsuit,
So you're bringing Goku this early.
I mean, did you see the villains I brought? Of course, I'm bringing him in. So yeah, of course, and he brought reinforcements. Broly.
Oh, father and son moment.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Like bro, like this is when Zuko like, sees him. He's like, wait, Dad. Like, bro.
Two giants stare down at each other.
Yeah.
What will go down next time on Dragon Ball Z?
Jack, this is getting interesting.
Anyway, so basically,
Yeah, go on, please.
Basically, like Broly hugs Izuku. It's like he misses his son, of course. Like who would miss their son?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know who wouldn't.
Oh, Gon. Gon's dad, Gene.
Oh yeah, that man. Let's be honest. And Sasuke, of course, does not have the best father reward. Neither does Naruto, but still, Sasuke's worse.
Naruto at least tried.
J. Jonah James.
The man tried at least.
Man's tried to be a good father.
Hmm?
Anyways, like, and he's busy. I can understand that.
But at least give some time to that poor Boruto. At the end, he'll have to go rogue.
Anyways, so basically, this is where we get to, of course, like everyone's like wondering who are these people. It's like, hey, Goku, and who's this? Like, oh, this is Vegeta. I don't know that. And of course, this is when like we. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say like when in the villain's base, we see Toa, Mira, and of course the villains of freaking Dragon Ball Heroes. If you all know them.
Who is Turles, Slug? The ones that were with him, right?
Turles and Slug, yep. And also with freaking Cumber, freaking Hearts,
Yo,
Fear.
did they steal the Tori Tori egg
Yes, they did.
from the bird?
Yeah, they did.
Also, we got Super Mira.
We're gonna get Super Mirror up in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is when like bro, this is when like Izuku's like Dad, what are you doing here? It's like this is when they explain like, well, son, there's a lot of bad guys here that's going to need to be taken care of, and it may be too much for you to do it alone. Yeah, so we got reinforcements.
Wow. We can give Broly the best father award at least.
Mm-hmm. Like, hey, he didn't ban him on some bullshit though. Like someone's was about to like kill him, going out to kill him, so he doesn't want freaking his son being a target. Like anyway, and also this is when Broly explains like his like it's like his mother is very worried about him. And this is when Izuku asks like, how worried? Broly's like, you don't want to know.
The type of worry that will make you want to run away from your own mother.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Chi type weird, bro. She cares more about her kid than his husband.
Not that type of shit. No.
No, man.
I'm just dying, bro. I'm dead.
We say worry, but not that type of worry. She worry about her whole family, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very good. Very, very nice.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, so yeah, so basically this is when we get to also when the villain's base. This is when somewhere out of nowhere, Champa and Bado show up with everyone from Universe 6, the warriors of Universe 6.
Oh, the Tournament of Power.
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm just joking.
Anyways, basically this is when like, oh, we have someone to join the party. This is when Valo asks him to like tell Hart to stop what he's doing and also release the kid. And also, for one's like, who are these people? And Mira and Toa explain who they are. Of course, and anyways, this is when, of course, also Whis is there. Whis the one that actually brought them there.
And we all know, Whis and Battles have the power to travel anywhere.
So Whis shows up with, of course, Izuku. Also, Izuku's awake now, and of course, remembers what she done and she regrets everything. Like she had regrets. Hmm.
Okay, then those regrets might be pretty big if she really regrets it that much.
Mm-hmm. Like she nearly gave up being a hero. It's that serious.
Okay,
Yeah,
please don't
let's
make her
just
give up
burn
being
it.
a hero.
Like I said, nearly. You know why? Because Izuku, being the Chad he is, helps her out. Helps her out her slump. It's like Izuku also said it wasn't her fault. It was the Majin symbol. Well,
Yeah.
but at the same time, Izumi's actually remembered everything though, but she couldn't stop herself. Pretty much. Yes, she.
Yeah, there's actually a point there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, continue this way.
Anyway, so Izuku just helps her out in that. Says she can redeem herself and all that. So of course, Izumi's there with Izuku, Goku, Vegeta, and Broly. Also Kale's there. She sees Izuku. She immediately goes up and hugs him. Because which mom wouldn't?
Mm, you actually do. There's actually a point there.
Izuku is not crushed, luckily, because he has the power to withstand it.
Oh God, how is he even alive?
Mm. Anyway, so this is when like Hearts explains. So it's like they're going to take them down and basically kill everyone here. Which of course everyone goes to their final forms, of course.
We all know Ultra Instinct coming in the clutch.
Mm-hmm. And of course, freaking Izuku goes legendary Super Saiyan Blue, which is a lot stronger than Ultra Instinct, mind you.
Yeah, I know, but I mean for Goku, going Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, going to the clutch. And Izumi using God for all, pretty much. Which you already know, she's actually surpassed Vegeta at this point.
Vegeta should be disappointed. Vegeta should be disappointed.
Very disappointed.
A female surpassed them.
Not even saying. A human
Yo,
surpassed.
you know what would be an epic battle? You know what would be an epic battle in the future?
What?
Prime Izumi versus Bulla.
Anyway,
Yeah, I can't hear you.
that'd be cool.
Hello?
Anyway. Okay, so I would say this. So basically, it's a battle royale, man. Also, All Might is facing against All for One, of course. Like, it's a scrap. Anyone want to help narrate this final battle? Because this is technically the final battle.
Are you sure you're not good at battles?
I am good, bro. I am not good. I said
Did you say what? I heard good and not good, huh?
anything else, I'll be helpful. Anything else, I'll be helpful.
So I
Just
guess
not battles.
it's me and you now. I guess.
Okay then.
So,
Who should I cover?
Anything.
but you covered the villains. I covered the heroes.
Okay then. So the villains are. Tell me all of them before I go.
So basically, the villains: Mira, Toa, Slug, Turles, Cumber, and what else? And Hearts and all that stuff.
So which battle are we gonna do first? Which battle are we gonna go for?
Let's say this.
Deku versus Cumber.
Yeah, Deku versus Cumber.
Deku versus Cumber.
Yep.
So you start with your part.
Basically, Zuko goes up to Cumber saying, like, so you must be the evil Saiyan, huh?
Yes, I am.
It's just like, well, let's see who's stronger, the evil Saiyan or the legendary Super Saiyan.
Like a mortal, like nah, I was about to say mortal. Like a weakling saying like you will ever get to win against me.
This is when this is when Izuku goes legendary Super Saiyan 2, starts gives Cumber that freaking good freaking right hook to the face.
That one to Chris Brown.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing Chris Brown into this. So we could then Cumber gives another right hook to Deku.
But it does nothing because Mans is not Super Saiyan yet.
Yes. Then Cumber does another right hook, trying to get Deku to fall off his balance.
Doesn't work.
And then we see Cumber trying to do a bunch of hits on Izuku, but like you just said, none of them work.
Here we go. Mans. Gotta go Super Saiyan, man. Man just hits it with the gigantic Omega and followed that with a Kamehameha, the legendary version.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, then is this you or me?
Actually, that's you pretty much. Like how he reacted to this, he got freaking wobble comboed.
Basically, my expression will be, I have lost to a worthy fighter. Yeah, like that would be my expression, but to Cumber, I really don't know what he will say.
Basically, it's like
Oh, Cumber can't really talk, by the way. He's just too filled with rage.
he can talk.
That's why he can turn into Super Saiyan.
He can
Did
turn
he talk in Heroes?
Yeah, he can talk.
And Heroes, he literally talked and he went Super Saiyan.
Literally.
Yeah, he went Super Saiyan, but nothing above that he can't go.
Bruh. Anyway.
It's because well, you have to be a Super Saiyan. You have to be pure of heart, and like a boost of anger has to be there too.
Mm.
That's how Goku
But we all
achieved
know,
it, and Pirate
but we
and
all,
Kaba
but
did.
we all know Cumber. He doesn't need a boost of hearts to do it.
No, pure
He
heart.
went to the. He doesn't have a pure heart. We literally saw him go Super Saiyan.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
So
The
yeah.
man,
So that's just complete bullshit. So
if anyone says that you need to be a pure heart to become a Super Saiyan, that's basically a
Oh,
lie.
you
Because
can look
let
it
me
up.
say
You can
this.
look
Let me
it
say
up.
this. Is
You can
Vegeta
look it up.
is Vegeta pure heart? Hell no.
heck no, no, you know what? Hell no.
Okay.
That man used to be a psychotic killer,
Mm-hmm.
Look. How?
dude. Even if they do it like that for Goku, for Vegeta, that man was not pure hearted.
Yeah,
Once.
that's what I'm seeing.
Vegeta went Super Saiyan 2 even though he's not pure hearted as well.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I do not see Vegeta pure heart whatsoever. Anyway, we continue.
So let's continue let's continue with the fights. So next fight would be
Like let's say Trunks is here too, because just for why not? Future Trunks.
rage mode.
Yeah, pretty much that one. So Future Trunks versus Zamasu, exactly the
Yeah.
same.
Oh, exactly the same.
Same. But this time,
Trunks does the same thing he did on Canon with his sword going into a giant version of it it was a Keyblade, right?
it's basically like a Spirit Bomb sword.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So basically
Hmm.
Trunks just uses his sword of hope. Yeah, he just uses his sword of hope.
And just destroys him
And
completely.
and we could just say goodbye to Samasu.
Hmm. So
So
Broly
next
and
fight,
Kale versus Hearts.
Heart full power or Heart not full power?
Full power.
Oh god. I don't think. I think they have a chance if they both go in their rage form.
But you think he'll give him the time? Then no.
No, I don't believe Heart will give anyone the time to even go to their maximum power.
So bang 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 bang, done. Goodbye.
Wait, you're killing off Broly?
No, I'm not killing them off. They're injured.
They become a super.
No, but I'm saying, what power up will you give Izuku if you kill off Broly and Kela?
Kefla.
Legendary Ultra Instinct.
I mean, not Kefla, Kale.
Kale, yeah. Legendary Ultra. Oh lord, that's a good name.
Mm-hmm.
Green Ultra Instinct.
Mm-hmm.
Even Goku will be wondering, why can I get a blue one instead? Not a white one.
Yep. Anyway, so this is when
Nice.
they both die. Let's say before they died, they gave all their ki to Izuku. Before
As when Izuku says mom and dad die. Oh, you can enjoy your part. You can do it.
this man, wait, first off, remember this. He just met them, and they died the same day.
Excuse me, Jack.
Oh Jesus.
It goes two ways. A Saiyan can become a Super Saiyan by being pure of heart or being like their heart at the moment is filled with evil or rage.
Anyway, so this is when man snapped. Man is a legendary Ultra Instinct. Yeah,
Okay.
it's over for everyone.
So they met the one and only Izuku Midoriya, the legendary Super Saiyan.
Yeah. So this one, Heart's is like, what is his power? Like this is when Mirror goes freaking becomes freaking Super Mirror or whatever the freaking thing, Super Saiyan 4 Mirror, whatever, or the Super Saiyan 4 ripoff Mirror, whatever you want to call him.
Super Saiyan 4 ripoff. Amazing name.
Yeah.
Amazing name.
You cannot admit.
Wait, the Mira this time agreed to become the Super Saiyan 4 with him or not? Or did she not?
She agreed.
You mean Toa, right?
Toa agreed.
No, yeah, they agreed this time because in Xenoverse she was forced to.
She didn't have a choice. Anyway, so
It
basically,
was either that or Miracle.
it was that or Mirror forces him. Anyway, yeah. So basically, this is when we get to basically Mirror and freaking Hearts versus Izuku, which ass beating both of them.
Not even a single finger on the man.
Nah,
The man, the baby.
man's hitting him with a godly display. It was a legendary godly display.
Oh shoot.
Golly display the ultimate version.
No, the legendary version.
Yeah, that one.
You are done.
We got the free version of Golly display.
Mm-hmm.
And Power Rush in there too.
Yep, and it makes you a power rush.
Hey, put on the Divine Kamehameha. That was fucking fun.
Anyways, so basically, they get annihilated. So yeah, so also All Might destroys All for One, of course.
The man is back on his prime, so why not?
Yep. So and also for freaking few, Goku and Vegeta tag team this man. So this man is done.
Wait, I know what. Forget about it.
Because Few is actually really strong if you actually think about it. Because
I forgot to say, what about Hakai Mo Vegeta?
oh yeah, he's there. Like he's there.
I came back.
Uh,
Oh,
you came back right at the end, mate.
yeah. The man just came. The myth just came back.
I'm gonna drop in right now.
Anyways, man. So basically, after that, it was a hard, long fight, but of course, the heroes came out on top. And of course, they had a funeral for Broly and Kale.
Hey! Don't tell me you're gonna go that far and give Isuku.
What is the aftermath of that? Right
Sharingan.
after the fight.
That's the aftermath, the
I
funeral,
mean,
mate.
after the death after.
Like go,
No, after
like
after the fight with Heart and Deku, with Mira and Deku.
there. Wouldn't the funeral be the aftermath?
Oh, it would
No,
be.
like what happened to him
Is
right
this the
after
end of
the
the
fight.
video?
No, but Fallen's trying to say what happened to Izuku after everything passes, time goes
Oh.
through, like that.
That's why I said the
No,
funeral.
no, what happens to Isuku right after the fight? Does he calm down? Is he
Yes,
going
he.
on a rampage?
No, he's just sad. He's sad because his parents died. Mate.
Oh, okay.
And also, they didn't die in like good way. They got erased.
Okay, then there's no way to bring them back.
Yes. That. Actually, I will say this: they were erased in a very smart way. I actually say this: they like this, like hearts erase their hearts. Like it, like both their hearts are erased. So basically, even if you bring their back, their hearts will not come back.
Yeah.
Wow, our man heart think it through.
Yes. So basically, pinpoint precision. You can bring back their bodies, but their hearts will not come back.
So yeah, their soul are long gone.
Yeah. So yeah, they had the funeral.
And it didn't end up well
Mhm. Like,
for the poor Izuku.
yeah. So like he gave some few words and all that. He was crying. Caulifla was crying because that's her. Because think about this. Kale is her other half, pretty much. If we actually think about it. So yeah,
You got a point there.
she will be breaking down.
Without her sister, what's the point?
Yeah, it's like Kaba's really sad. Like even Champa and Goggles are sad.
Even though Champa doesn't act sad sometimes, he's acting sad this time.
He's not even acting like, hey, she actually like remember she
I'm
actually.
shedding tears for real.
Mhm. Like sad. So yeah, so Izuku of course goes in. Izumi's comforting him, of course, about this. And of course, at the end of the day, of course, we all know what happens at the end of the day. Because Izumi's trying to comfort him. Bedtime sparring. Anyway.
Oh,
Yo, sparring. How old are they?
13, probably college.
Okay, I can understand that then.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the end of the video?
Anyways, after that, we get to the overhaul arc, of course. That's even needed.
What about the area? What about the
Thing overhaul
We're,
arc.
we're, we're on the overhaul, man. We're in the overhaul right now. Give Jack a chance. Continue, Jack.
Anyway, so basically, of course, they were on patrol one time until they see, of course, a girl come up to them with injuries. And yeah, asking for help.
I
Nah.
mean, the mission is gonna be easier.
Which, of course, Izumi would be very pissed off about this. For obvious reasons. So yeah, when Overhaul shows his face, like Izumi tells Izuku to basically take Eri and go because she wants to handle this. Let's just say,
Yeah.
Mans is not Mans. I'm about to say this. It just gets man just gets a Hokkaido, which she did learn that.
Say it already. Just say it.
I'm saying Overhaul gets a Kide.
Like, mhm.
He gets erased because she learned
Yeah,
Hakai.
do they still raid do they still raid the Yakuza base?
Yeah, they still raided, take everything they got, but Overhaul is no, there's no Overhaul, so that's a successful raid.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. So yeah, and they adopt Erie, of course. Wait, like in which basically I'm saying that Izumi gives Erie one for all, or it's simply God for all because if we actually think about it,
Yo, that's just yo. Imagine one for all with Aries quirk. How OP that would be.
Rewind
Rewind
one
would
for
have
all.
contact.
rewind for all.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so yeah, so because we're going to do a time skip, a 10-year time skip. Say we see Erie with her new sister, who was named Kale after Izuku's mother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the honor of Kale. Like moment of silence for Kale. Anyway. Anyway. So basically, this is when we see Izuku
And
and Izumi, who are both the number one heroes, of course. And also the number.
There's no way. There's no way they can fight over the number one hero spot. Can they?
Nope. But of course, if who was truly number one, it'll be Izuku hands down.
yeah.
I fully agree.
Anyways, so of course, also Kale and Erie are like the best, basically, and again since Kale's a hybrid. Oh shit, who all knows about to happen here?
The ultimate,
Mm-hmm.
the ultimate Saiyan. That's what I'm gonna say. The ultimate Saiyan.
Oh, she's not just a Saiyan, my friend. She's a Saiyan with a quirk.
Oh, what quirk did she get though?
Ah, that is if we want to do an you want you what? No, so basically, I want to say this. Say
He
this.
said,
So basically, this is where we gonna end it off. And if y'all want to an OC story with like a story about Kale, not the Kale, like the OC that I'm going to create, which I'm going to do a story on this on the future. If I'm basically, I may not make her. It's like I may not have plans for her. Who knows? Anyways, thank y'all for watching. So, Duo, and Fallen. Any last words?
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you guys keep enjoying the videos of Jack.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, thank y'all for watching. I like to thank these two for coming out. Also Sato. So yeah.
I feel really bad that the man keeps leaving.
Yeah. Anyway, so thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all in the